Alright, here we go. So we are on our last shift in Hardspace Shipbreaker. Now, there's still more to do. There's still several Shipbreaker levels we haven't done. Like, we're 19, half level is 30. There's no more content past 20. So it's not like there's anything new up there. It's just you getting all of your gear straightened out. So you own all your equipment. And making your ability cheaper. For your daily expenses. So it's not too bad. But we finished the main story yesterday. And today we have two things.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please
we
enjoy
wanted
this
to
inspirational message.
one ship in the yard.
10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
I have no crickets. So I get one more shift left in the yard, just to see how the crew change affects us. Because if you remember correctly, Hal's gone, so we don't have any more. Weaver is retired, and Dee Dee is taking over. So how is that going to play out for us? So let's get something that's going to be an easy little ship. We're doing morale. That'll be fun. Our last ship. And where we started. That would be fun. Yeah, let's do that, Merkle. Let's Gecko, Merkle, Transport. Let's do this one. These are easy to do. Salvage the ship? Yes, please.
Hey, Rook. Guessing Weaver broke the news?
Yeah. I hope they're replacing with someone nice.
Well, in the meantime, you got me. Quit shooting the breeze and get back to work. I'm gonna enjoy giving you a hard time. Kid, I'm too old and tired to care. Okay. Well, let's see if I remember how to do any of this. Have fun today, folks. Blue out.
Later. Kaido out.
Hey, kid. You've probably got things in hand, but, let me know if you need anything. Good luck, or whatever. Dee Dee out.
Dee Dee, you're gonna have fun with this, aren't you? Alright, so let's make sure we...
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
Tethers restored.
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
So, that was interesting to see. Alright, so we have a odd one. The ship's kind of in a weird configuration. The nacelles are in the front instead of the rear. It's weird. I like it. It's different. Yeah, I don't have a sensor over here to pull off. This particular one is... It's got a different layout. Which is kind of odd. The antennas would never be in the front like that. They just get in the way.
Airlock depressurizing.
But that's okay. Actually, wait a minute. Are these in reverse? They are! They're deceleration engines. That's weird. Okay. They're pointed forward to act as a high deceleration engine.
Pressurizing.
Unusual. No, that's... this is gonna be a pass to safely break down. Alright. Because all that's loose. Alright, so this room is not going anywhere. That's outside. Let's see. Do we have... yeah, we do. So this is our... it's our safety room.
Pressure level decreasing.
So that gives us this room depressurized, which is the minimum of what we need. Ah, here we go. Now, open this. It'll have a little bit of flow, but it's not too bad. Okay, so that takes care of that. With a few things being knocked around, but still sound. What do we have back here? A reactor, an engine. Alright, so we know the side walls are going to be the issue. So the best thing for us to do is get all this flammable out of here. It's the safest thing to do.
Airlock
Then we can break down
depressurizing.
the sides. What, we just lagged? That could have been bad. Is that fuel tank right there? That could have been bad. But we're okay. We just need to detach all these little things off the panel. And do this safely. That's the trick. You gotta do it safely. Now, let's get this down to that processor. And that's fine.
Object accepted
This
for
down
processing.
a little bit.
Credits deposited.
Make sure it's clear. Yeah, it is. Got with you. And then we just need to detach these. Nope, 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 nope. Do not wiggle. I shot that one like villain that way. Did it actually bounce in? No. Where'd it go? Okay, so the audio's acting a little weird today.
Valuable
There it is.
object processed.
Got it.
Credits deposited.
Get in there. Now, the last one we have to worry about is this one. Is that detached? Oh, it's attached. Got it. Let's get this out of the way. And then get rid of that.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
And then we can just everything down.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
It's actually really easy to do these ships. Once you're
Salvage deposit
accustomed
secured.
to how that works.
Credits awarded.
It's just a matter of getting it all in the system.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Get over here. Drop that down. Drop that down. Okay. So that gets rid of
Salvage
a lot of stuff we don't need to worry about.
transferring credits.
Now the trick is getting all of these cans
Salvage
down and out of the
secured.
way.
Credits deposited.
Because the last thing we need is all this cargo in here when we gotta depressurize that the last two
Salvage
sections.
deposit registered. Account credited.
That's gonna be the trick.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
But it's relatively easy to deal with.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
That's scary that we're getting the salvage gold. All we've done is empty the cargo hold. That down.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I'm not even fully empty the cargo hold yet. Only mostly empty the cargo hold. Now, this should be the last
Salvage
item of the
deposit
cargo
registered.
hold.
Account credited.
Now, you just need to go there and get out of the way.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Yep. You
Hey, Cutter. 5 minutes left in this shift. All right?
exploring, Dee. But we are.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits.
Wow. Okay, girl. Anything else? Looks like it's just the lights. And the top. It's just the lights and the top ends.
Salvage deposit secured.
I think with this back
Credits
engine.
awarded.
So I think what we'll do is we will actually clear this whole world. That way we can see if this happens to be any more story on the day after this one.
Applying credits to account. Salvage
Yeah.
secured. Applying credits.
Take the top off. And we're good to go. And as always, I don't worry about the stupid lights because they're just not important. You don't make enough on them. In the beginning, you're like, oh, I got all these lights too. It's like, Then you realize, when you think about how much you actually owe in debt, you realize that the lights aren't really worth enough to warrant salvaging.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Material accepted. Credits
It's
assigned.
just one of those things. So the only thing we have left in the accessible sections is actually here. We got about 2 minutes left. So as long as we're quick,
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
we should be able to pull down quick added after a while.
Salvage accepted.
Like you do enough.
Credit applied.
And in miracles, you do a lot of things. Because you figure your first, what, pretty much
Salvage registered.
10 levels
Transferring credit.
are miracles, unless you really want to deal with quasar engines. I'm not a big fan of quasar engines. I make no bones about that. They're just not my favorite thing to deal with.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
But I make no bones about it either. Alright, so that is everything that we can get without decompressing the last 2 sections. Let's close back. No. I want to blow from the top. So let's chisel out the bottoms.
1 minute left, Cutter. Start finishing things up. Alright?
DD, you're just fine. Take off the rear end. Right. These are the hard ones, though. Stupid fuel engines got the valve gas. That's new. Alright. We had a fuel leak. And that is definitely new. I don't remember ever seeing that before. Not a contained fuel leak. But then again, I also decompressed that area kind of hard, so there's always that. So lost a little bit of money. So it's gonna clean 5 mil. That's sweet. I like it. Hey, because this particular ship only takes about 30 minutes to break down. We'll definitely break her down.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. LYNX would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
Definitely want to finish this Merkle up. Yep. Let's continue our shift. Let's see if there's anything new dialogue-wise. Here? No? Okay. So, there might be some new dialogue for the last 10 ranks with DD. Not sure though. Don't know. Won't know until I actually do them. Now, I did save. I did a backup. So I can come back after I execute the last step of my contract. And be able to come back and do whatever. Because I don't know what happens when you execute the last step of the contract. That's the last thing you want to do. We go. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so run that out. I do need to do a few things yet.
Salvage
I need
deposit
to take
secured. Credits awarded.
this engine off. I need to take this front quarter off. And yep, there's still one here. That's quarter. And that's it. So that whole side is ready to peel off. So what we'll do is we will take that engine and drop it down. And then we'll peel that whole side into the wind. So what we do is we just take the back end here. Do that. And we see what comes with.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
This is going to be two now. Beautiful. Take that front nose in with you. Now, we take this and attach it there. And ta-da! You are now gone.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
We just take this down here. Boop. And now take care of that. Now we just take the outside apart.
Credit applied.
Which is a little trickier because this has got the airlock on it, but it's not too bad. Just gotta take out the engine, take out the airlock. I don't know if this is actually enough points
Valuable object processed. Credit
to get us the last rank. I don't think it is. Nah, it's not 100 points. I don't think we're gonna have points on Vulnerable. I'd have to clear one of the larger ships for that. To get level 20. And that takes about an hour. No, not really. That's okay. We're good. Whoa! Whoa! We are inside. Okay. That was not entertaining. I have an engine going wonky. Come on. Get out of here, baby.
Object cannot be
Darn it.
processed. Please observe salvage destination.
What the heck was that? Oh! I missed a lock. Apparently I missed a lock. So what happened there was I
Salvage deposit.
went to blow off that quarter panel and it took the side of the ship with it. Now, why did this not attach?
Applying credit.
Oh, because I didn't release the airlock. I forgot to release the airlock lamps in the airlock. I think that's it now. So, yeah, it should work. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You make silly mistakes like that. But how good you are. Making serious mistakes like that happen. It's not that big of a deal. It's easily fixed.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
There. In this case, what we can do is detach that and just give it 3 ties. And now bounce itself around. So, front's empty, back's empty. There's some fuel tanks in there.
Account credit applied.
Now, I think there's some more. I think it's easy to get out. Because these are processor processes for us.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
So you want to definitely make sure you pull that. that out and up. That out and up. And I think the rest of this is just this is a processor. This is processor. That's processor. I think all of this is just furnace. Yep. Other than the whites.
Deposit accepted for
And the
processing.
whites aren't really worth it. There we go. That should take care of that. Stick it all on in. And we'll be good to go, and we'll finish off our 5.
Final salvage goal reached. All rewards.
Yep, there's our 5th one. Now we're good to go. Beautiful. Let's go for the finished processing. That's 7800. All those. Oh, that was the console. Bunch of lights. I probably missed one console that was hanging out. So that's the end of that shift. And that's our last Merkle. So, the last thing we have to do is to see what's behind door number 2. Because we can stay here and break down ships as much as we want.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
And we can get our highest level
Theta wave levels
rank.
are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
And the other option is find out what's on this data bar. Okay. Here it is. Hero poems. Okay. And ship doctor says we're good for jump gate. So, last thing to do is shoot the ship doctor. I think we have a problem with the ship doctor. Alright, let's reload the hab. I'll just jump into the yard and jump out. It's an easy fix. I mean, yeah, small bill. Oh, there should be a bill. That's okay. I'm surprised there's no bill. Because there should have been a bill for the yard fees.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
So we've got a, definitely got an
All
audio
Lieutenant
issue
Lynx
with the
would
game.
like to wish you a happy and productive day.
So here's our last thing to do. Days employed, 67. Salvage goals completed, 116. Ships completed, 21. Spares, 1. Debt, 0. Lifetime links tokens earned. And the number of credits earned, which that includes the 900 million that they gave us to zero out our balances. So let's go ahead and end our contract. Are you sure? I have no clue what this is going to do. We're about to find out.
Be advised, upon confirmation, employment termination is effective immediately.
So, according to the termination of our contract, let's see. I resign my position with LYNX. I agree I shall not in any way be constructed or shall not in any way be construed as a commission, not a part of LYNX. It was wrongfully or not. So, I chose to quit. I have paid off my debt. Terms of contractor status with the LYNX Network program will also be terminated. Your basket of genetic data will be archived. Employees will not be granted copies of data. You are encouraged to make arrangements for replacement health insurance or other protection. Okay, so they keep my data on file. It's part of my employee record, and I no longer have access to it. Fine. Immediately upon signature of this agreement, the employee will return all LYNX property, i.e. anything I haven't bought, and information for his employment and so on. Liability, employee ways acknowledge satisfaction. They really went through a lot of time and effort on the contracts in this game. I would be surprised they ran past a lawyer, because they're pretty solid. It's something you would see in the real world. And I quit.
Termination acknowledged. To finalize, insert your employee card into the card reader.
I was not expecting that, but it's funny. Incinerate your employee card. Well, I guess that's the way to take care of it.
Your employment has been terminated. All systems access and communication privileges are revoked. Please remove all personal belongings from the habitation module.
Okay, so we need to collect the bunny. I have a key around here somewhere. Is that the workstation? Ah, here it is. Collect the Nerdell key. Collect my suit. And exit the hab. Are you sure you want to leave? I have no choice. I've already quit. Buddy.
Cutter, if you're hearing this, it means you and Beulah are well on your way. Away from Morgan Station, away from LYNX. Hopefully, I'm sipping pina coladas surface-side right now, watching the nephews splash in the waves. You know, when I first took up the foreman gig, I figured it was for the money. Then, it got so the money didn't matter. What mattered most was doing right by all you kids coming up. I was already starting to understand that the game's rigged. You know, Lou was right all along. If I could go back and do right by her, I surely would. Folks like her, who fight tooth and nail for the good of others, they keep the rest of this world honest. Without them, well, let's just say that honesty doesn't exactly occur in abundance naturally. What you're embarking on right now is the dream. earned it with your own sweat and blood. You're heading into the great wide open. And from here on out, you got no master but yourself. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be all sunshine and rainbows. There's as much bad as good out there. As much failure as opportunity. As many enemies as friends. But I know if anyone can make it out there, it's you. I wish I could see what you do. What you make of yourself. Just promise me one thing. When you get to wherever it is you're going, you send me a postcard. Weaver out.
And there's the final credits. So I'll let these roll, and then we'll see if anything changes when we get to the end. So, last thing here is restoring Shipbreaker 52 from last generic backup. Proceed with replacing memory record and work template 520. Yes, replace my memory record. Proceed with fresh start. I guess. I don't know what that means. Alright, so if we back out, sign out. Looks like, I don't know. Let's have a look. Because we're starting at rank 19, but it said fresh start. I'm not sure what that means.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
Alright, so it rolled us back to before we left. Exactly where we left off. That's all they did. Alright, so last thoughts that I had on the game. The story is really good. I'm very happy with it. And I like the different mechanics that we have. The only thing that, from this point on, I'd like to see is more content, so more ships. Reason to go to level 30 rather than just chilling out. When they blew away your debt quite so significantly, you kind of lost the reason to play, other than just the enjoy of doing it. So there is that. But, yeah, okay, so. But yeah, new ships would be nice. Different challenges would be really cool. You know, different types of challenges. So I hope they actually continue that in that direction. Opportunities for DLC, definitely 2 opportunities. 1, staying here. More ships, more cargo, different things. If you leave, that could be an option for a DLC and or a completely separate game where you continue after you've left and you go to make your way in the world, going and, you know, salvaging or retrieving or whatever ships in the field that have been damaged. Maybe doing repair work, you know, going out to ships and doing repairs. That'd be the other thing that'd be good in this, so you got to this point and instead of just breaking ships down, you could actually start building them and then sell them. So yeah, you build, you know, buy ships, rebuild ships, and sell ships. That'd be a cool little thing to do. So yeah, there's a lot of good opportunities that the developers have, and I hope they expand with that. So that is Hardspace Shipbreaker, and we are finally done. This is the 9th game I've completed this year. Yay me. Totally to complete many games. So, in any case, have a good day and enjoy the rest of your trip.